What if the reason so many people feel exhausted is not because life asks too much, but because they keep giving from an empty cup? They work harder, but feel weaker. They stay busy, but feel drained. They chase success, but lose joy. They keep producing while slowly breaking inside. And many people believe this is normal. They think burnout is the price of ambition. Stress is the badge of responsibility. Exhaustion is proof of effort. But Stephen Richards Covey teaches a wiser truth in The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. If you never renew yourself, even success becomes unsustainable. Welcome to Essence of Books Explained, where the world's most powerful self-development books are broken down into simple English, so you can grow wiser, stronger, and more effective. Today, we reach the final chapter. We explore Habit 7, Sharpen the Saw. This habit is about renewal, protecting your energy, restoring your strength, growing continuously, becoming better instead of simply becoming busier. Because the greatest asset in your life is not your money, it is not your schedule, it is not your job, it is you. And if you neglect yourself long enough, every other area eventually suffers. Imagine a woodcutter trying to cut a tree with a dull saw. He sweats harder, pushes harder, gets frustrated, uses more effort. But the problem is not effort. The problem is that the blade needs sharpening. Many people live exactly like this. They push harder in life while becoming dull inside. Mental exhaustion, emotional emptiness, physical weakness, spiritual disconnection. Then they wonder why progress feels heavy. Habit 7 teaches this powerful lesson. Never become so busy producing that you forget to improve the producer. You are the producer, your body, your mind, your heart, your spirit. When these are renewed, life becomes lighter, clearer, and stronger. What does sharpen the saw mean? Sharpen the saw means preserving and enhancing the greatest instrument you have, yourself. It means regular renewal in 4 key areas: physical, mental, emotional, spiritual. Instead of waiting until collapse, you maintain yourself consistently. This habit is not selfish, it is wisdom. Because a healthy you can serve better, love better, think better, lead better, create better. 1. Physical renewal. Your body carries your life, yet many people neglect it. Poor sleep, no movement, stress eating, constant fatigue. Then they expect peak performance. Physical renewal means respecting the body that carries your dreams. Exercise regularly, sleep deeply, eat with awareness, move daily, rest intentionally. You do not need perfection, you need consistency. Even a daily walk, stretching, hydration, better sleep routines can change your energy dramatically. When the body is stronger, the mind often becomes clearer too. 2. Mental renewal. Many people feed their body more than their mind. Hours of entertainment, minutes of learning. Then they wonder why growth feels slow. Mental renewal means keeping your mind sharp. Read books. Learn skills, reflect deeply, write thoughts, study wisdom, challenge assumptions. A strong mind does not happen accidentally, it is trained. What you repeatedly consume shapes how you think. Feed your mind carefully. 3. Emotional and social renewal. Some people are surrounded by people yet emotionally starving. Why? Because relationships need nourishment too. Emotional renewal means building meaningful human connection. Listen deeply, express gratitude, repair conflict. Spend time with people who uplift you, show kindness, receive support. No one thrives in isolation for long. We heal through connection. Many people try to solve emotional emptiness with productivity, but healing often comes through people, not achievement. 4. Spiritual renewal. This does not only mean religion, it means connection to meaning, purpose, values, inner peace, conscience, alignment. Spiritual renewal may look like prayer, meditation, nature walks, journaling, silence, service, reflection on what truly matters. Without meaning, success feels hollow. Without inner grounding, life feels noisy. This dimension helps you remember who you are and why you live. Why most people ignore habit 7. Because renewal often feels unurgent. Exercise can wait. Reading can wait. Rest can wait. Healing can wait. Until one day, burnout cannot wait. Breakdown cannot wait. Regret cannot wait. That is the danger. Important things are often quiet. Urgent things scream. Wise people protect what whispers. Now let's see some real-life example. Career. 2 people work equally hard. One never rests, never learns, neglects health, lives stressed. The other works hard, but also exercises, learns new skills, rests, and reflects. 5 years later, one is exhausted and stagnant. The other is stronger and growing. Why? Because maintenance is progress. Renewal is not lost time. It is multiplied time. Another example, parenting. A parent constantly gives to children but never restores themselves. Eventually, patience weakens, energy drops, irritation rises. Now imagine a parent who protects sleep, asks for support, takes quiet moments, and nourishes their inner life. They show up differently. Sharpening the saw helps others too. Another more example. Relationships. When 2 tired, reactive people meet, conflict increases. When 2 renewed people meet, patience increases. Sometimes the relationship issue is not only communication, it is exhaustion. Signs your saw is dull. You feel tired even after rest. You are easily irritated. You have no desire to learn. You feel disconnected from meaning. You are always busy, but rarely joyful. You feel like you are surviving, not living. These are not failures. They are signals. Your life may be asking for renewal. How to practice habit 7. Daily 1. Build small renewal rituals. 10-minute walk, reading 5 pages, morning silence, stretching, journaling, calling someone you love. Small habits sharpen life. 2. Schedule renewal like responsibility. If it is only optional, life will postpone it. Put it on the calendar. 3. Protect your inputs. What you watch, hear, and consume affects energy. Choose wisely. 4. Learn continuously. Growth creates aliveness. Stagnation creates dullness. 5. Rest without guilt. Rest is not laziness. Rest is preparation. Powerful reminder. You do not rise by constantly running on empty. You rise by renewing what carries you. Read that again. You do not rise by constantly running on empty. You rise by renewing what carries you. The deeper meaning of Habit 7. Habit 7 is about self-respect. It says, my health matters, my growth matters, my peace matters, my soul matters. Many people abandon themselves while trying to succeed. Then success feels empty. But when you grow while achieving, life feels whole. Summary of the entire book. Now that we have reached the final chapter, let us remember the full journey of the 7 habits of highly effective people. Habit 1. Be proactive. Take responsibility for your choices. Habit 2. Begin with the end in mind. Live with vision and purpose. Habit 3. Put first things first. Prioritize what truly matters. Habit 4. Think win-win. Seek mutual success. Habit 5. Seek first to understand, then to be understood. Listen deeply before speaking. Habit 6. Synergize. Create better results through cooperation. Habit 7. Sharpen the saw. Renew yourself continuously. This is more than a productivity book. It is a blueprint for character, leadership, relationships, and lasting success. It teaches that effectiveness begins inside, then flows outward. Private victories first, public victories second. Renewal always. Final conclusion. Habit 7, Sharpen the Saw, reminds us that life is not only about doing more, it is about becoming more. Because if you improve yourself consistently, everything else improves with you. Your work, your relationships, your mindset, your future. And that is the final wisdom of this book. Success without character is fragile. Achievement without balance is costly. Productivity without renewal is temporary. But a person who lives these 7 habits becomes steady, wise, trusted, strong, effective. Thank you for watching Essence of Books Explained, where the world's best self-development books are explained in simple English so you can transform your life one principle at a time. If this full series helped you, make sure to subscribe, like, comment which habit changed you the most, and share this video with someone ready for growth. Your next chapter is not written by chance. It is written by habits. See you next time with another life-changing self-development book.